Welcome back, family. You know what I need y'all guys to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, guys. My channel is growing. Despise not small beginnings. You understand? Hit the like button. Hit the share button. Comment, family. I'm trying to get into the YouTube algorithm. YouTube tripping sometime, but I'm going to keep peddling it anyway. Support my channel by going to the Cash App, guys, and donating there. It's $Drummer1980. I do appreciate you in advance. You also can support my channel by clicking on the super thanks located under the video, guys. Donating there as well. And like how I tell each and every one of y'all, I do appreciate you 10 folds over, hands down. I'm proud that you're rocking with me.
Well. I don't make believe. I make believers. Family, I'm your gracious host, Drummer 1980, hailing from Columbia, South Carolina. I hope you had a good day today. And if that's not the case, ask yourself this one vital question. Why? Because remember this, happiness is an inside job. Huh? Did you hear me? I said happiness is an inside job, and it will always be an internal affair. But guys, we back today again with a reaction from my man Flex, Tariq Nasheed. This is a good showing, guys. Use this as a case study because I want y'all to hear this, because hearing and seeing is believing, right? Most of the time, because sometimes it could be an illusion, but in this case, it's not. All right, I'm gonna call your attention to the screen. Get your popcorn. Let's ride.
This article, well, see, this woman was talking about her boyfriend's family. She's, again, they out here trying to get sympathy. This was in the Daily Mail. Okay, let me show y'all this one. Okay, this week, the Daily Mail. Black woman is devastated.
And family, to my Christian folks, there will be some profanity in here, but overlook the profanity because there is a message in this, okay? So I'm forewarning you now, there will be some profanity, okay? Let's go.
After she overheard her white boyfriend's parents making racist comments about her when they thought she was asleep. Okay. Oh, the bedwitches are having a very bad week. Okay. A black woman who's been spending lockdown at her boyfriend's parents' house revealed that she was struggling with how to react after overhearing them make racist comments about her behind her back. Writing anonymously on Reddit, this 21-year-old Kenyan woman, she's from Kenya, and this is a stock picture, by the way, so this isn't her, but it's a stock picture, but they knew how to get a tacky-looking wig that would look like hers, but she said it was the first time she met her boyfriend's parents. Initially, they seemed nice. However, in the evening of the same day that they arrived, she overheard his parents using racial slurs, including the N-word, when talking about her behind her back. It says, "My boyfriend, 25, I'm 23. We've been dating for a year. He's white and Canadian. I was born in Kenya, moved to Canada when I was 1. So, okay, so we drove there on Friday. When my boyfriend introduced me to his parents, they were super nice." She's using white girl words. Black folks don't. You can tell she's been around white people. They were super nice. Come on, niggers. We don't talk like that, but okay. They were super cool. Okay. They were super nice. We're talking, laughing, and all that good stuff. When it was getting late, my boyfriend and I decided to prepare for bed, and we went upstairs. When he was already in bed, he realized he forgot his charger downstairs. He asked me if I could please go get it. Okay, let me stop right there. Now, see, the boyfriend is already treating you like the help. The boyfriend is already treating her like a maid. Go get my charger. Oh, okay, daddy. So the boyfriend is already treating her like a damn maid, okay? So when I was walking down the stairs, I heard his mother, still in the kitchen, mention my name. So being nosy, I stopped to listen. They said I was nice and I was happy to hear that. But then his father said, "It's a shame she's a nigger though." His mother answered, "As long as he doesn't marry her, it's fine." And he won't. He knows we would be disappointed. I kind of froze up and waited on them to change the subject. got my boyfriend's charge and went upstairs. I didn't know how to feel, and I still don't. I'm lucky enough to never have dealt with this kind of racism, so I'm a little bit lost on what to do. Okay, you know what? Let me. Okay. Hold on,
fam. Let me chime in for just a little bit, and then I'm gonna jump back to Tariq. Okay? Is there not any shame? Is there not any respect? This is why we always tell y'all: beware, be conscious of the bedwenches. These people will overlook a whole multitude of egregious acts in order just to lay next to certain people. We've been trying to tell y'all this. What should I do? What you mean? What? Oh my God. And you think I'm gonna lock arms with that? Candace Owens? Oh God, yes, I said it. I'm gonna be on her head from now until the end of time. Because she is the quintessential example of what a bed wench is. You overlook everything, and then you want to talk down on the community. This is why we don't rock with them. Did y'all hear that article? That's cringeworthy. That vexed my spirit. Kristen Caroline, huh? I said it. You heard what I said, didn't you? I didn't study that time, even though I study every now and then, but I didn't study that time. Kristen Caroline. Yes. Black men ain't this. Black men ain't that. You trying to be white. You trying to do this. And what did she have to do? Huh? Hey, big head. Came right on back. I wouldn't have took her if she came with $1 million. I wouldn't have took her. I'm telling y'all, certain people look at white folks, and there's nothing wrong with white people. Listen to what I'm about to say, because I always have to make the distinction. I have to draw the line of demarcation for everybody can understand. But this might be your first time coming here. We are not against white people. White people are fine. They're great. Whatever, right? We always talk about the white supremacists. And a white supremacist is not somebody walking around in the Klan robe. That is a white extremist. A white supremacist is not only a skinhead, as most people identify those as white supremacists. No. A white supremacist could be a senator, a congressman, a president, a manager on your job, your next door neighbor. So we're not talking about white people. If they are good white folks out there, we don't have no problem with y'all. The problem is the white supremacists are the one that have the power, seems to be, unfortunately for us. So let's just make that clear. All right? So now don't get in my comment, Drummer, he seemed like he anti-white. No, I'm anti-white supremacy. Like Thomas Jefferson said, like Abraham Lincoln was talking about. Yes, I'm against that. Yes, that I am against. I want everything to be good for all people, not just white folks or not just black. No. Everybody get their fair share. Everybody have nice schools. If it's going to be segregated or whatever, let everybody have nice stuff. Up-to-date computers, up-to-date facilities, up-to-date roadways, housing, bank loans is allocated to certain people up in the black. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Not just the white side of town is nice and everything up to date, cars nice, the shopping centers nice, and all of that. And then up on this side, everything broke down and dilapidated. No. I'm not for that whatsoever. So I just had to make that distinction, guys. But let's get back.
Because I hate these disingenuous bedwenches, especially some of these fools from other places. She said she's from Kenya, but she came from Kenya when she was 1. See, a lot of foreign Negroes from these foreign backgrounds, act like, I don't know what racism is. You don't, okay? Let's stop. If you live in Canada, your ass know what racism is. Stop. Everybody on this planet knows what racism is. Let's stop this game here. Well, I was in Africa. We all said, nigga, stop. You know what racism is. Stop it. You know what racism is. You know what a white person is, and you know what the power of white supremacy. I get a lot of African brothers and sisters be on that goof, act like you don't know what racism is. That Lovey chick was like, I didn't really know about racism like that in Nigeria. I didn't know. The hell you did. Because when white folks come over there, niggas get to dancing and bucking their eyes something fierce. In some of these African countries, when white folks show up, boy, your eyes get to bucking. Don't act stupid, and your eyes are bucking because you know that they got some benefits and privileges your black don't have. That's racism. Talking about. You know what racism is. The minute y'all see a white person, boogale, y'all get to doing them dances with a tin cup and boogale, and be getting it in when the white folks come. Now, that's racism. That's racism. Right there. You dancing your ass off for white people is racism. You bucking your eyes and doing your tribal dance for white people is racism. They ain't dancing for you. White kids ain't nowhere dancing with a tin cup. Your is bucking your eyes. That's racism. You know what the racism is. I did not know. I didn't know a nigga. I make nigga too, because you've been taught that it's the foundation of black Americans. They're the niggas. See, you've been taught we're the niggas, and you come from a long lineage of princes and kings.
Family, I must agree. People will come over here and act like they don't know what racism is, and everything is the black Americans' fault, the FBA's. It's their fault. They just need to pull their pants up. They lazy. If that there was the case, well, how did you get over here? Because let's be truthful. They didn't want you over here. Did you hear what I just said? They didn't want you over here. Somebody had to fight to get you over here. See, the black Americans here, that was the foundation here in America. They thought they was helping by bringing you over here or fighting for you to come over here. But whenever you got here, a lot of y'all Sambos and coons. Not all of y'all. We ain't talking about every last one of y'all. If it doesn't apply, let it fly, right? Y'all come over here and you sing your Candace Owens and your Stephen A. Smiths and your Roland Martins, huh? And your Barack Obamas, your Kamala Harris. Even though she claimed to be Jamaican, she part, but a majority of the time she's Asian. For the people that don't know, East Indians are classified as Asian guys, okay? All right? You send these type of people over here, Sheeley Jackson, and they come over here and they undermine us. They act like we the bottom rung of society. That's propaganda. The camera always want to go to a Sukihana. The camera always want to go to a Sexy Red, a 21 Savage, Kodak Black. That's not the representation of us. So my question is, can anybody see this besides me? Besides a few of us? They so many of us that's way above that. And people are like they mesmerized by this stuff. I'm not mesmerized by one of these rotten, crooked, no good for nothing, cooning entertainers. That's what I said, because most of them are. They don't stand for that. They'll do anything for a check. Why don't they have a budget for the white people? Like the Honey Boo Boos. You seen one of her in how many years? Okay then. So these people know exactly what racism is that come over here, but they just play dumb because they benefiting from it. If y'all know anything, let me talk to my Bible scholars for 20 seconds. Let me just give you this. All nations will conspire against you. All nations will conspire against you. All nations will conspire against you. The nations that come from afar, the country that you in, will place them on top of you. It's written. That's why when anybody come over here, like immigrants, even though they illegal, they put them on top of black people. They treat them better than black folks here. Even the other black folks that come, they give them certain benefits to put them on top of you. See, you have to understand something. Just because somebody black doesn't mean that they share your same ideologies. They don't care for you because they wouldn't have sold you in the first place if they got to mad enough and they wasn't tricked. They did this willingly. They helped to capture you and sell you. if you want to really know the truth about it. But we will have that conversation one day. We will have that conversation one day. And now, the very people that sold you have to come over here and have to look you in your face. And as a whole, Foundation of Black Americans are doing better than any other black group on the planet. Isn't that ironic?
Let me finish reading this. Hold on. Okay. She said, I never dealt with this racism. I'm lost on what to do. What his mother says implies my boyfriend knows his parents are not happy with him being with me. Is this why he waited so long to introduce me to him? And why didn't he warn me that his parents don't want him dating a black girl? Do I even talk to him about it? I don't want to cause more drama. At the same time, I'm mad. I'm also sad. I know we're not there yet, but would his parents' disapproval stop him from marrying me? And if we have kids, would their grandparents hate them because they're not white enough? I love my boyfriend so much, and I know he loves me, but I don't know what to do and how to go about this. Shut up, lady. Just shut up. Just stop. No, just stop. Nobody wants to hear your bed wench woes. You're just another bed wench. You thought you were somehow special because you were from Kenya. And now they're treating you like you come over here to North America and you get treated like every other nigga.
There you have it, guys. The lady is baffled, like a deer stuck in headlights, right? She's perplexed. She don't know which way to go. Typical behavior from the usual suspects, guys. Avoid these type of women at all costs, whether they be foreigners from the diaspora or whether they be homegrown bed witches. Avoid these women like the Justinian plague. Don't be involved with them. And when I say involved, I mean you have to watch yourself around them because they're very dangerous. They'll go try to set you up, get you fired up on your job. Just do any old thing. Because the mind of the bed wench is that white ice is colder. And that's fine. I don't have a problem with a woman or either a man having a preference. You can have a preference, but don't be stupid. Don't be irrational, illogical. Don't act so stupid. Because the minute you start that, everybody gonna just back up off for you quietly. And everybody go just watch you crash and burn. Because ultimately, you gonna crash and burn. Now, let me say this and then I have to go. Meghan Markle. Everybody counted that as a win, right? Now, let me put you up on some game. You stupid then. You think that's a win? The lady is going through Hades as of now. She have said it, making her feel uncomfortable. And you know she at their mercy, right? You do know that, right? You do know she at their mercy. So just think about the life that she have to live now. See, y'all don't understand what you looking at. You foolish in your thinking. You looking through the wrong lens. But let me put you on game. You know her phone is tapped, right? You know her conversations are monitored. Everything is monitored. She can't say certain things. She can't go no way by herself. Somebody gonna have to always be a watch over her. And if she move wrong, guess what'll happen? Princess Diana. And you call that a win? And they won't be nothing did about it. Because after all, who gonna do something about it? They the royals. Who gonna do something about it? So she stuck up under the gun the whole entire time, 24/7. See, you don't think like that because your thinking don't allow you to go that far. You limit it. That woman is under the gun. She said herself, they treat me like dirt. They treat me so bad and they racist. Yeah, oh, you don't say. You don't say. At some point, Prince Harry go want his fortune back. At some point, he's gonna want his money and his rightful spot. But what type of life is that to live? You think celebrities are watched? Meghan Markle is up under the gun, the cannon. That woman can't poop without them knowing. So she can't tell nobody what's really, really going on because she know the consequences of her actions. She just a face and they don't like it. They don't like that. Most of the time, whenever that I see this type of behavior, a lot of black women will call themselves trying to just hang in there and try to change. You can't change nobody, and you know you can't change them. If this is down in somebody's heart, you might as well forget it. Let them live it out. But you don't have to be a part of it. But in the meantime, people such as myself and the likes of me will avoid you at all costs because it's not even worth it. And we will count you out. Yes, I'm going to count you out. Can a bad witch be reformed? Perhaps. But I'd just rather just live it on the safe side and just let them be. Because you done caused too much damage, Candace Owens. Yeah, you done caused too much damage. You done sow discord among the brethren, confusion, all of that, those tactics. So just stay where you at and everything will be okay. Just live your life out and love Zaddy. It don't matter what he doing, whatever he doing, that is your little red wagon, so pull it. I don't have nothing to say. I'm not intervening with nobody. Oh, they was treating me wrong. We know, because we know how this ends. Chad, Will, anybody? We know how this ends. So whatever. Don't come back running and hollering and sackcloth and ashes and screaming, oh, I'm sorry. You know, I was on drugs. No, Othello. No, Othello. You was very clear-minded and precise and concise what you're thinking. So no, stay over there. You made your bed, what? Lay in it. And guys, with that being said, tell me exactly what y'all think about that article. Tell me exactly what y'all think about this video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and come on back to see me, guys, because I'm growing. Guys, I'm creeping up on 10,000. I need y'all help. So everybody that watched this video till the end, hit that subscribe button if you like my work. All right? Hit the like button. Hit the share button because I'm trying to move. Okay, guys? And until next time, peace. And remember something. There is more